Side thing called greetings. Big up everybody are tuning. Thing called Let's Talk. Live and direct. Remember the elder there. GLEN WASHINGTON. Foundation. Classic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know I've never been this way before. Tinko. I can't believe I find myself wanting for more. Big up our reggae lovers. And even though we are wretched from different worlds, live and direct. I can't control this thing I feel. I want you for my girl. Tinko. And I'm the one who always needs the best thing out of life. Listen that song, yeah. I visualize myself. Bring your love on in. Listen. Heaven must have sent you here. You mean the world to me. Check. You got the kind of love I need to set my spirit free. Cause when we feel it's too much pressure. Yes, I. Just bring it up on in. Oh yeah. When we feel it's bubbling over, bring it up on in. Thing called. Just do it, baby. Just do it. Don't ever let the feelings of mistrust hold you down. Yes, I. Just let me get inside, my love. We'll always be around. Sure. Girl, you know I love you. Down to the very ground. Tinko. Got no time for someone else. This love is stable and sound. Yes, I. And every woman that I see got something new for me. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Greetings, elder. Yes, I. Greetings. I was just giving intro to the people. Thing called Bring Your Love on in. Check that song out. There is a wonderful music. Just an intro. What a pleasure having the elder himself live and direct. Thing called Let's Talk. Elder, is an honor and a greetings from Vienna, Austria.
These thanks, man. Long time.
Thank you. It's a honor, big honor having you around. And then, yeah, I would love us to talk about music and your musical journey. When did GLEN WASHINGTON start his music? Because we know GLEN WASHINGTON since we've been going to school days. We've been listening to that class. Yeah, since we was going to school back in them days until today. So we will need a introduction. You know, the whole reggae know GLEN WASHINGTON already, but we will love to know more that we don't know even. So it's a good.
Actually, I'm started out at an early age. You know, I started getting interested in singing at the age of 7, moving around. Mm-hmm. I used to live with my grandmother, so you know, church thing and all them kind of thing. We have to go to church, and it was a blessing. I had a chance to actually sing with a whole bunch of different choirs in at church. And then while moving up as a younger youth, when I reached about 16, 17, I started moving around bands, and my friends kept telling me, "You sound good when you sing. Why don't you just why don't you get into the talent competition that they have?" And I'm like, I was a little bit shy, but I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Yeah, but nobody boo me doing it because I was scared of that. And anyway, they finally convinced me to get involved, and I got involved. And the bass player with the band that was backing pulled me aside and said, "You know, if you write your own song, you'll get more points if you write your own song as opposed to singing somebody else's song." And I took it really serious and wrote a song called Susie. And the song ran off. And I won the first, second, third elimination, then semi-final, grand final. And part of the prize was to get your song recorded as a youth. As a youth, I didn't know anything about copyrights and publishing. All I wanted to do was hear my song play on the radio. And that was a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, that was a big thing. Feel like a big shot. Then later on now, first time I moved, first time I moved from my country, my little area, my little town, to the corporate area, Kingston. I moved to Kingston and record. 1973,
Nice.
I went to Kingston and record my first
Huh.
big hit song. A song,
73.
yeah,
Okay.
a song called
Wow.
Rockers and no crackers, rockers are heavy music on ya. That was
Wicked.
that became a big hit in the UK. I didn't know that until years after I came to England, and people
Okay.
told me, asked me to sing that song. I'm like, what? That's when I was
What?
17 years
You did-
old. I was a youth when they said that was a big hit here, and I said, oh, okay. Producers don't tell you what's
Wow.
going on. And
Wicked.
moving around, yeah, I was actually encumbered, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Encumbered means being trapped in a band, having
Yeah.
to play the drums because the drummer left. The drummer
Okay.
was actually the late Joseph Hill from Culture. He was
Yeah.
the drummer, and
Culture.
he
Yeah.
left.
Joseph Hills. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he left the band to go
Wow.
form his group, and then my band, we had a whole bunch of little gigs, no drummer. I was the
Wow.
apprentice drummer that the little guy that keep messing with the drum every time the drummer get up.
All right. So you play
Yeah,
drums too, yeah?
yeah, I was a
Okay.
drummer for many years. I played for a whole bunch of lot of artists out there. Traveled all
Wicked.
over the world. You name them.
Wow.
The,
Okay.
the Meditation, Sister Carol, Freddie McGregor,
Wow.
Uri Sibbles, a whole bunch of
Yeah.
them I traveled with. Gregory Isaac was the last one. I was the drummer with. Then
Wow.
after 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 Gregory Isaac, I went solo.
Yeah.
I decided to go
Okay.
do it on my own because people kept saying they hear the voice and they hear the good voice, but they're not seeing who is singing that. So I have to make a choice whether I want to come out front and
Drum.
sing, I want to stay behind the drums. So I decided I want to get
Wicked.
out from behind the drums. And
Wow.
I recorded a song in New York, and this man called Downbeat, he had a sound system, Downbeat, Tony Screw.
Downbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he want a
Wicked.
dub. He want to put a dub plate off of that song, but he's not gonna go to the regular studios. He want to take me to the source. And I'm like, what the hell is the source? Then he took me to Studio One.
Wow.
I met Clement Dodd Coxon
Uh-huh.
in New York, and
Wicked.
we struck up
Studio
a
One.
friendship and decide to do some recordings, and everything from there was history.
Wicked.
My first album was called
History, definitely.
Brother to Brother. Also, I ended up recording two albums.
Respect.
Two
So you
albums on
play
studio.
only drums or
I played a lot of drums on a lot of my songs.
you play drums?
On a whole bunch of my songs. Even on the new
Wow.
album,
Okay.
there's a song called the title track, I'm Living Well. I played the drums on that one. I played another one called You Were Meant for Me. I played
Wicked.
drums on. There was 3 songs on there that I played drums on. But I've been and I've been in this business for quite a long time, over 50 years.
Long time. Since
You
I
know,
said since we was child, and now we're still here, like we grow into the 40s now, and then we was
yeah, man.
listening to the Washington since school days.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was all
yeah, man.
classic. Every music is like classic reggae. We call this, not like
But
some.
we
Yeah.
try to keep
So
try to keep the lyrics and the lyrics and the rhythm very strong and powerful. It has the songs have to have a message. It have to mean something, and the music got to be meaningful because it's like a lifetime thing. So you have to do. You make sure you do the best that you can. Keep something that you can look forward to for years to come. That's what I believe.
Thank you. Good. I get a song called Chocolate Love. Chocolate Love. I'm gonna play it for people. This is a brand new song out there. You're gonna check it. Chocolate Love. Yeah.
Chocolate. Yeah, one.
This song was recorded in 2020 or 2021 because I get it 2021.
It was recorded early 2021.
All right, thank you. That's a brand new thing called Chocolate Love. Check it out there. Listen to this song. Yeah. Yes, I
just want to see you.
Thing called Brown New Chocolate Love. The voice of Washington.
It's got me wanting more.
Yes,
Give me some chocolate love.
Listen to this.
Exactly what I need. Show me some chocolate love.
Thing called.
Knock me down on the floor. Give me some chocolate love.
Big up all lovers out there. Listen to that song, yeah.
From the day your eyes met mine, I knew right then and there I would like to see you more.
Thing called.
Give me the chance to even the scores. I've been in love many times before, but this time I won't let the feelings go out the door.
Yes, sir.
We will stay always together for sure. I got the right feelings I've never seen before. With every beat of my heart, I seem to want you more.
Listen to this.
Chocolate love that you give has knocked me down on the floor.
Big up our lovers out there. Everybody at you.
So faithful and
Big call.
everything is all about you. Give me some
Chocolate love. Yeah.
It's got me wanting more. Give me some chocolate love.
Yes, I.
You knock me down on the floor. Show me some chocolate love.
Yes, I'm gonna stop it right there. A thing called Chocolate Love. Check that song out there because of the copyright, but it's in all digital platforms. So go check it out. It's a brand new reggae music. Chocolate Love. Yes, Elder. Why Chocolate Love?
It was run about Valentine's that I recorded that song.
Wow.
And Valentine's is like when a man give his woman chocolate and them kind of thing. So they came up with the idea. They give me some chocolate love. Exactly what I need. It's just a vibe. It's a good vibe.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
okay, hearing it, I will say, okay, is it the chocolate body? But it's like the chocolate itself, chocolate love. Not the
vibe.
like Ricky Spice will say brown skin. Yeah. Someone will say black skin. Somebody will say brown chocolate skin or whatever. I was thinking that
chocolate love. Chocolate love. Yeah, that's what I want. Yes, chocolate love.
Respect. Good. And the name Glen Washington. Hearing it first, I'm like, Washington DC in New York, in America, United States. Is that your real name, Glen Washington?
Yeah, that's my real name. My father named Cyril Washington. That's my dad's name. That's my father's name. And I'm Glenn. Okay. Actually, it's Glenn Roy, but we use Glenn for short.
Glenn, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Respect. That's good. So the first album was recorded during school days. Since now, you remember how many albums you recorded?
So far, as far as I can remember, there's still more, but as far as I can remember, we have 32, and they're still going strong. This new one is 33. Plus, I have an 8-song EP coming up, and then I have 2 more albums that's working on. I didn't even talk about the ones from Area Heights yet. Area Heights got 2 for me, so that's gonna be a whole bunch of albums out the street.
Really?
I make music, man. I make a lot of music.
Wicked. Area Heights, down in France, big up, big man production there. Down in France, Area Heights. Greetings.
They got some wicked tune with Glen Washington. Yeah.
I have lots of songs here, so I will be playing your music. We talk about the music, and people are going to send us some question coming. But I wanna play your music. We introduce the new songs to the people. Okay. Listen this one here, the voice of Glen Washington, thing called Capture, Dedicated. Listen this, my wife. To my wife. Yes, sir. Listen this.
Until that do we part, you have taken full control of
Take call. Addicted.
Now I've got nothing to do.
Yes,
if it don't include my love for you. No. Angels
Angels start to rejoice.
And the thing called capture. Check it out. Yes, I.
No. Faith has opened the door. Let the blessings of true love come in.
Love everybody at you.
Love has captured my heart.
Thing called capture.
Captured my soul.
Yes, I.
And you know you're taking full control.
Listen to this.
Now I can see myself without you nowhere.
Thing called.
You have taken me down, got me rooted and ground.
Yes, I.
There'll be no running around.
I'm gonna stop it right there. Thing called capture. Check it out.
You're teasing them.
Zed.
You're teasing them.
I have to do it like that, you know. Because I wouldn't like Facebook to mute my interview, and these are copyrights. Then I have to take care of that, and then next so the people hear the song and they go,
them.
you know, check it out on the platforms out there. So that one here called capture. Go check it out.
Man.
Yes, Washington. What's the story behind this song?
Well, this
Capture.
one was when I was getting married to my wife.
Wow.
This was my dedication to her. I wrote a song. This was the song that I sang for her.
Wicked.
And
Yes,
I'm hoping that every man that has a wife would sing this song to their wife and with a meaning and reality. Because this one is a real good one. I love this one.
All right. You hear that song capture? If your lady, you know, you can always play for the, you know, your wife is delegated to the wife. Is you hear
special,
that?
Very special. Until death do we part. You have taken full control of my heart. Serious thing that.
Yes, sir. Thank you. It would be nice to have a cappella on that, because them song your lifetime song, my wife song. Can we get a cappella from you, please?
Do we part? You have taken full control of my heart. No, baby. There is nothing to do if it don't include my love for you. No. Angels start to rejoice. Now the king has found his special queen. You see what I say?
See?
Yeah, man.
It's a big song.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Thank you. You hear that all kings and queens, them junior requests and for the wifey. So if you're getting married, even you can just play that song and it fits.
Yeah,
it's forever. Good.
Yes.
A brother have a question here. He said, "What's up with Glen Washington? Would we expect for a future? What will we expect for the future?" My brother say, "What should we expect for the future?"
Just good, just great music and good performances. Soon as this pandemic calms down, I'll be out there performing for you and yours, making some good music, giving you some proper shows. You know, because we're not going to switch to no synthetic music. It's going to be real and very authentic, real roots reggae music. Because that's what I do. I sing roots and culture and lovers rock straight up.
Thank you. Good.
Now we're coming at you. I gotta keep it coming at you. You're not hearing nothing yet, man.
All right. Music and more music. You hear that?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
How was it for you 2020? Because the music thing wasn't going, kind of not concerts happening, but maybe.
But we did a whole.
How was it for you with the music?
We did a lot of recordings and a lot of dub plates because I have so many songs. People kept ordering dubs from all over the world. So I go to the studio once a week and record lots of dubs.
Wicked. Wicked. Thank you.
And then
you hear that? You know, sound man need a dub link up. I'm gonna play a song called
Say it again.
I'm listening.
No, no, no. We
No,
do a
I'm
lot of
listening.
dubs.
You wanted to say.
Go ahead, man. Play your
Mhm.
song. Got time.
All right.
I
Thank
hear
you.
you.
You hear that? If you need some dubs, link up right now. Artists in studio, dub sessions, and some more recording. Listen this
Show
song
me
here.
love, show me what you're feeling.
Rainy day.
I'm sure I'm feeling the same
Yes,
thing
sir.
too. I give you love, I give you my all.
Rainy day.
I've given you everything. I'm
Listen
at your
this.
beck and your call. Because of these feelings, I'm holding for you. Because of the tenderness we
A thing
share,
called
I'm
classic
always near.
reggae.
But baby, save a little love for a rainy day.
Yes, sir.
When it's bitter and cold outside, that's when I like to play.
Sure.
Yeah. Save a little love for a rainy day.
Big up everybody here tuning.
Peace and unity we pray. Love will wipe the fears away.
Yes, sir.
This is our lives, created new meaning. Steadfast and fervently marching each day to our
Yes, sir.
calling.
Pull up that song here. Remember them all them song here classic out there in digital platforms. So I will ramp with it. It's called Rainy Day. Rainy Day. Check that song out there. Okay. It's a classic
Yeah.
something. It's a new song, wasn't it?
I recorded that for a while, but it was just released.
Wow.
It just released.
Wicked. Because I never hear it till you send it.
Yeah, it just released. You know, the first one that you played, that the R&B song that Bring Your Love On In.
Yeah.
I recorded that one 20 years ago, and we just releasing it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Wow.
man.
Interesting.
Yeah,
20 years ago, released in 2021, you know? So
still sound fresh.
you hear that?
Still sound
Okay.
fresh.
A brother has a question here. He say,
Okay.
would we ever hear a Glen Washington and Beres Hammond collaboration? This is Ras
No,
Askia. Is one of our singer and a producer, hardcore
we look.
production, living in
We,
Austria.
we're looking
Uh-huh.
forward to that. We're looking forward to that. It's just we just never had the
Yeah.
chance because Barris is in Jamaica and I live in Florida. So, but one of
Yeah.
these fine days, cause we're brethren, you know, my brethren, and it can happen.
Wicked.
Yeah, it can happen.
That's good. That's classic because when we say Glen Washington, we are counting Glen Washington, Beres Harmony, Freddie McGregor, you know, in this time, you know, rest in peace, Gregory Isaac, you know, this is classic reggae. I call it personally. So, yeah, we will,
Okay.
that will be something very great. Glen Washington, Beres Harmon. I have a CD, I had a CD, was collected by a DJ. You have one track of Glen Washington and one track of Beres Harmon. So the
They
DJs
have a
was
few of
kind
them
of
out there.
mixing it from them days till now.
Yeah, they have a few of them.
Definitely.
Okay.
Good, good thing. So all this time of your career in Africa, where have you been to, Washington?
I've been to Nairobi, Mombasa, Meru. This is in up in East Africa and in Kenya. And I've been to get the Gambia.
Mm-hmm.
We played in the Banjul Stadium.
Okay.
It's been
Wicked.
that's so far.
Wicked. How was?
I'm actually looking forward to going into Zambia and other places, maybe Ghana,
Wicked.
Nigeria, some of them places sometime soon.
Great. All right, promoters, you hear it out there. If you wanna hear Glen Washington, classic reggae, live and direct Africa, let's do the Africa tour, okay? All promoters. So, how was it for you, Africa experience as a Jamaican
Oh my
reach back
goodness,
home?
that was awesome, man. It felt like I was away for a while and I went home to visit my family. Everybody came out. I was in the airport doing some interviews after we got to Nairobi. I was in the airport doing a bunch of interviews, people with different newspapers and radio stations doing
Medias.
interviews, and then I thought, okay, this is over now. I can go to my hotel and chill out. Oh, little did I know
Wow.
that there was a crowd outside. I felt like I walk out to ground transportation. I walk out the door.
Okay.
I felt like I was on another. I just walk on stage.
Okay.
It was totally different. But it was awesome though. It brought me to tears, man. I'm like, damn, these people
Wow.
are awesome. They made me feel like family come home. It was real good.
Uh-huh.
I felt
Yeah.
good.
Wicked. Wicked.
I
Yes, sir.
I
So
stayed in Kenya 10 days. It was good, real good.
mhm, wicked.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. A brother is giving me a request here. Oja, I will play that song for him, Glenn Washington.
Yeah.
And then we have more to say. Oja, brother John Tunkara, big up on yourself. It's a special
Yeah.
request, so I have to do it. Listen
Okay.
this song, the voice of Glenn Washington, thing called Oja. Remember, you can see all them songs here in YouTube, live and direct. So go
The
check it
prayer
out.
of sincerity
Listen
and
this.
love for His Majesty.
Oja.
Oh, Jah, who makes my joys come over.
Big up John Tunkara.
Oh, Jah,
It's a request.
bless their sons and daughters.
Big up everybody at tuning.
Oh, Jah,
Yes, I.
my maker, my creator.
Live and direct.
Oh, Jah,
Thing called Let's Talk.
who saved me from the vulture.
Washington there.
Open their eyes and let them heed the warning.
Thing called
Let them see the fire is still burning. Wicked men, don't you know? Judgment is at your door.
the classic. Listen to this.
Jah will be there to even the school.
Yes, I.
And all the evil things you do to the weak, the humble, and poor.
Thing called
Right now, poor people can't take no more. Oh, Jah, it's my joys come over.
yeah. I'm gonna stop it there, John Tunkara. That one here intro for you and anybody who like it out there. this interview is so important for me that I wouldn't just play a music then I get interrupted. So go
Really?
check that song out there. It's called Oja. You don't know. Everybody are tuning.
Rastafari.
Oh, yeah. A sound is asking, I want dub plate. Yeah. Fimi sound. Big up Glenn Washington. Copy. DJ copy. Yeah. Link up Glenn Washington. You can link me up or check this promoter out there. Nyomi Menga. She said you can get her through you can get some dub through her too, you know. And if you link me up, you can always get Glenn Washington link. So it's there. Get a dub, okay? Yes, Elder. So can you tell us the musical journey now? You know, from Africa, Europe. I saw you in Europe, in Austria. You've been to Africa. Which other continents you've been?
Been all across France. We went to we did all of the islands, all of the Virgin Islands, that they are on the Bahamas, South America. We've been I've been cross Japan a long time ago, but been to a lot of places. There's still places that I have not been yet, but we've been to Switzerland, Sweden. Oh my God, there's lots of places.
Wicked.
And I can't wait for this to be done so we can actually make that journey again. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
you hear that? All right. I'm gonna play a song. I have lots of music for you people, and if you have a question, send it come for Glenn Washington, and then I will introduce you the songs that this one here called Can't Take It. Can't Take It. Listen to this.
Can't take it. Can't take away. I'm feeling so real. Can't take this away.
Yes,
Can't take it. There's no better vibe that a man could ever feel. Can't take this away.
Can't take it.
I remember back in the good old days when loving and blessing would prosper, and feelings we shared together was oh so real. So many would try to see this love die, but this is a gift from my father. I'll never give up this good thing that I've been.
Sure.
I won't let you down. I won't let you down. You You got everything that I need for me to get by. And if I should lose you now, I know I will surely die. There is no one to compare to the good feeling that we share. Whether it's rain or shine, a love like yours will always be mine.
Yes, I.
Can't take it. The way we are feeling so real.
Yes, I. When the music hit, we can't start it. We have, sing it loud and move to it. That's the voice of Glen Washington thing called Can't Take It. Go check it out there, okay? All right. I'm good. I have a question from Katarina. Katarina say, what he considers his biggest achievement in career. Dispute what?
My
what
biggest
is
achievement in my career. Wow.
Yeah. And what his music well known.
Actually going out there and see people enjoying themselves and loving the music and see people see making music that people can actually relate to. That's my biggest achievement. Seeing people full joy in themselves. I shouldn't say enjoy. I see people full joy in themselves to the music and actually relating to what I'm actually saying. That's my biggest achievement. Yeah.
Respect. You hear that, Katarina? I hope you're satisfied with that answer out there. You hear it. Yeah. So I'm gonna take the harder part. It's difficult, but through this musical journey, we have difficulties on the road. What was your kind of the biggest struggle for you in this musical journey? What you think, it's kind of difficult, I don't want to kind of do it. Not everybody can say, I'm going to give it up, but it's like, it's difficult this time. What was the biggest challenge for you?
The biggest challenge, well, there's a couple. One of my biggest challenges is working with people who don't have a clean heart.
Sure.
Yeah. I work with some people in the business, and they don't see things like I see. They like very, what you call it now? There's some people that
selfish,
that don't
greedy,
very selfish, very greedy, very what you call it? Covetous, just some bad-minded people in the business. I get very disappointed with that. And they're very envious. I get very disappointed with that. Yeah, and yeah, well, that's my biggest disappointment. But otherwise, I'm just out there to make music and make everybody feel good. I like to see people happy. I like when people are able to relate to the music and if you're in a bad groove. Like if somebody usually call me up and say, "Boy, Mr. Washington, you sing a song that every time I hear it, it makes me feel, give me a joy, give me a good feeling." That's better than money to me. That's the best thing you can tell me.
Yeah.
Make me feel good.
Yes,
I love when people feel good.
Thank you.
Drink some water,
Wicked. Definitely. Yes, sir. You hear that with good music, and definitely the music is uplifting the people, especially in these times. Then when you kind of depressed, reggae can help you, uplift yourself. So let's listen to this song thing called "No Limit to Jah Love."
There's no limit
yes,
to Jah love.
Listen to this before anything. Almighty first and foremost. Listen to this one here.
There's no limit to your love. Come to tell of His glory.
Listen to this thing called "No Limit to Jah Love."
There's no limit to your love. I could write you a story.
Sure.
Once I was lost about right, but now I see.
Yes, sir.
Jah made a way for me. He gave me victory. Men tried to put me down, but I'm standing on solid ground. After all is said and done, and all our hopes are gone.
Yes, sir. Big up everybody at you.
There's no limit to love. Come to tell of His glory.
Yes,
Yeah. There's no limit to your love.
Tingle. No limit to your love. Check that song out there. It's an anthem. No limit to your love. Yes, I. Good. My question there will be when it comes to the word Jah. You know, some Rastas say Jah Selassie. Some Rastas will tell you Jah is God. Some will say Jah Jehovah. So when it comes to Washington, what is this definition for you as Jah? When we say Jah, what do we mean here?
Jah Kadamawi. You see, Rastafari. Jehovah Jireh. Jehovah Elohim. Talking about the Almighty. I man worship Jah the traditional way of seeing. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you. Good thing because it's me personally, I have a sound named Jar Love Sound. And you know, before taking that song, I was like listening to Luciano a lot, you know, the man Ja, give me strength. You know, I'm like Jar Love Sound. So I choose Jar Love Sound. But sometimes when you hear that, okay, some say Ja, then wanna take it as Selassie itself, then it's kinda, you know, confusing. We the Africans, we don't get it right. Then I'm happy to hear from your point of view too and how it is.
No,
Let's
right
hear this
now,
song thing.
right now, I praise Jah just like our ancestors did before.
Thank you.
See?
Thank you.
I think you
Respect.
can read
All right.
like
You hear that? No brainwashing, but to the roots.
no, that straight to the roots.
Thank you. Good thing. Listen this thing called Lie.
Rasta, we wanna know right now.
Yeah.
Brand new from my rights.
Yes, I. Big something called Liar. Hey.
When you're face to face with His Majesty.
Yes, I.
Now did you feed my sheep? Or did you give them water? Have you shown them the way?
Yeah.
From the new world order, did you pave the way for the children when the ships were down?
Yes, I.
And spread peace and love and blessings everywhere around.
Listen this one, yeah.
Liar, punch and fire. Fire!
Yeah, fire! That's gonna be my first pull up. Listen this one there, liar. You go Brown New 2020 Glen Washington. Listen this one here again. Classic right here. Liar. Again. When it nice, fling it to the top. Yeah. Pull up. I'm gonna stop it there because I just remember this rhythm, you know. Fanta Moja have a song on it. This was long time because I have that CD on my CD bag that I have since in Gambia. So it's some years ago. I will say this rhythm is an old rhythm. But when did you
it's by Burning Spear. But Mafia Fluxy lick back the rhythm first. It's a song by Burning Spear called Rockin' Time. I have another song of the same rhythm enough called 113. 113. The number they gave to me.
Wicked.
Jamana would I never ever wish that on my worst enemy. It's two songs I have on this rhythm. And then you know that Sizzla was song. You got it right there. But this is me that me don't care.
You got it right there. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And Fanta Moja have a song, So Many Problems in the World, Only Selassie. And Sizzla have a song too on that rhythm. So that's why it reminds me like an old school rhythm. But something new I never hear from Glen Washington called
some rhythms can't done, King.
Never done. Listen that one here again. Thing called Liar. Again.
Rasta, we wanna know right now.
Thing called. I want to do that. Yes, sir. Rasta wanna know.
What will you say? What will your answer be?
Call.
When you're face to face with His Majesty.
Yes, I am.
Now did you feed my sheep?
Did you give them water?
Call.
Have you shown
Have you
them the
shown them the
way?
way
From
from
the
the
world
world
of
of
Ada.
God,
God?
you
You
paved the
paved
way
the
for the
way for the
children.
Hey,
children
hey,
when
hey,
the
hey,
ship
hey.
went down.
And spread
And spread
peace and
peace
love
and
and
love
blessings everywhere around.
everywhere.
Yes, I am.
Liar, liar, once on
Once
fire.
on fire, using the people to get your desire.
Moving
Moving
on
all
over,
over,
people
people dying,
running
running
for
for
cover.
cover.
Liar, liar, once on fire. Using the people to get your desire.
We got everybody are tuning. Think called Let's Talk live and direct. Glen Washington there. Yes, I
What
am.
will you do when there's no place you can
You can
hide?
Think
hide
call.
In spite of your friends and your
your
foolish
We got everybody
lies.
foolish
out there. Think call. Let's talk.
And to escape is frustrating
Remember
inside.
live and direct.
If you do the crime, you must do the time.
Pull up, pull up, pull up. Think call. If you do the crime, you must
Yes,
face
man.
the
Yes, man.
consequence. Yes, I.
Government,
Can you tell me something about
government,
this song? It's very powerful in this time because some people, if you tell them it's a new world, it's a new world, it cannot be the same. It won't be the same like, the plans, how the plans are set. So
government,
people don't believe
government,
it's a new world.
government, I
Can you
tell,
tell me something?
government, I tell the people a pure lie. See, you hear me say, what will you do? What will your answer be when you're face to face with His Majesty? Did you
Sure.
feed my sheep? Did you give them water? Have you shown them the way from the New World Order? Did you pave the way for the children when the chips were down and spread peace and love and blessings everywhere around?
Sure.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Fire.
More fire. Come on, fire. You hear
Yes,
that?
line of
The
blood
system,
clot. Yeah.
play with the brain. After that song, I have more Glen Washington song. We will be talking about these songs and then, more vibes there. Listen this one, yeah. Denying.
Unity is key to life.
Yes, I am. Thing called denying.
In my
In my
heart,
heart,
I have had so much mixed feeling.
Yes, I am.
And from my mind, been confused from too much thinking. I keep hesitating as my dreams keep sinking.
Silver Mount the whole time.
Mind is what keeps me living.
Yes, I am.
Just deny what your mind is thinking.
Thing called
What your heart is feeling. There's no need to carry on. If your heart is denying what your mind is thinking, mind denying what your heart is feeling. There's no need.
we got everybody out there.
There's no need to carry on.
Thing called
On this
denying.
road of life,
Yes,
some
I.
decision making is just one. The result of win or lose can disappear out of your head. A solid foundation, take a perfect stand. Your heart and mind
Yes, I.
work as one.
Thing called denying. Check that song out there. You don't know. Yes, I.
come on.
It's a brand new thing too because I don't know this song. I know most
Nah,
of
man, all of them, all of them tune are new. All these tune are new songs.
All right. What do you mean denying? To deny yourself, or can you
If your
define it
heart,
for us?
if your heart is denying what your mind is thinking, your mind denying what your heart is feeling, there's no need to carry on. So you have to be true to yourself and be true to the other one. Be true to other ones. See, you have to stay true to each other. If your heart is denying what your mind is thinking, you think you're trying to stay positive, on the positive, but there's a doubt. There's no need to carry on. You got to be true to each other.
Right. Thank you.
Straight up.
You hear that?
Should be
Yes,
no
sir.
doubt. No
No
doubt.
doubt.
No.
Don't deny. Okay, I'm gonna play a song called "Jah is in Control."
This is with me and another
Majesty.
virgin called What your name again, blood?
Majesty
Man,
Son.
Majesty Son.
Yeah.
This tune is
Where is he
wicked. I
from?
love this one too.
Where is he
This
from?
one, it's from New York.
Okay. Cool.
He have a song called Majestic Fire.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad,
Before I play this
DJ.
Majestic, yeah, all right. Let me play Majestic Fire for the listener. Listen this one.
Rastafari.
Jah in control.
Majesty Son and Glen Washington. In a conscious combination.
Listen this.
Glen.
Yeah.
You see it.
Brown new thing called 2021 reggae music. Listen this.
Tell them again, Glen.
Majesty Son alongside Glen Washington. Check that song out there. Jah in control. Sure. Listen this.
Alright, sure. Them try. If it tell a bag a lie and take counsel against Rastafari.
Yes, sir.
Come with them guns.
Majesty Son.
We don't. I spread the rumors and lies with them lying tongues.
Sure.
You can't trust them because them bad mind. Them would have broke up your arm and broke up your leg and stab out your eye. With them and dismantle.
Yes,
them
sir.
away van go. To King Selassie I we have to give thanks to. When the wicked men rise,
Up everybody are tuning.
they will try everything to prevent
Some brown new music.
them are wicked.
Out of the elder himself, legendary. Was certain vibes.
We never fear, never back from
Listen this.
Baba Jonah is my father. Them Glen is in full control.
Yes, sir.
Hypocrite a pass through. Them want you fall. Them see they get to you to rise. Them want you stall. Them want to see your head just a roll like a ball.
Big goal.
Yeah,
it's in control. Check that out.
Deception, but you know them heart, them have bad intention. Stay far from them, that's the prevention.
Listen to the bridge. Let it go to the bridge.
Zin? Sure. I'm gonna stop it right there. Okay.
You don't want to go to the bridge.
Thank you. I just tell them go in YouTube or any digital platform out there. Check that song.
Check it out.
Jah
Yeah,
is
man.
in control.
Control.
Glen
Jah
Washington
is in
again
control.
alongside Majesty Son. Check that song. It's a brown new out there. Lots of
Yeah.
brown new music. Yeah. When I would love to ask know about that. They say like for a Jamaican artist, when you move out of Jamaica, you go foreign to live there, then it's kind of difficult for the career. But I will say with Glen
No,
Washington, I
man.
know okay.
Glen Washington bus from out of New York, you know.
Zin.
Yeah, man. Carrier gets stronger. We moved to New York. Carrier got stronger.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Okay. This
It's
I
coming,
experience. I know because you not living in Jamaica, based in Jamaica, but your music is worldwide out there, international. So that's
Yeah.
not a case that to say if you are a Jamaican, you move out of Jamaica, your music done.
Nah, man.
Done.
That's a myth. Because Shaggy bus from out of New York. Sister
Okay.
Carol bus from out of New York.
I
Shine
see.
It. All of them artists, they live in New York. You know.
Right. Okay. All right. Get that well there. New York, anywhere you are in this world with good music, people
Anywhere
can,
you are, as long as you're making good music.
Thank you. All right. So more good vibes. Let's listen to
Yes.
this song here.
It's called Burning Spear living in New York.
Yeah. Big up all music lovers. Listen to this.
Play, Mr. Music, play.
All day.
Take it from the album. Living Well.
Again, sorry.
This one is taken. You started playing the album Living Well.
Living well, yeah?
Living Well.
Living well.
Yeah, that's
What
the
we will
first. That's
say,
the-
Mr. Music, let the music play.
Yes. Yes.
Let
Bless.
the music play. All right. Again.
Mr. Music,
Yes, I think all
keep on playing always.
more vibes.
Hey, Mr. Music, play.
Play all day. Yeah.
Play Mr. Music, play all day.
Yes, I.
Play my musicians, play from your heart. Only music can soothe their sorrow.
Yes, I.
Just like little David played on his harp. Don't you worry about tomorrow. Protect yourself from the swords and the shields. Don't you worry about their arrows. Just the key to everything that we see. Only he can set the captives free. So play Mr. Music, play always.
Come with it again.
Play all day.
Yes, I am.
And just like shit, the second of it, it was thrown in the midst of the
Yeah.
fire. Fathers from long ago, bless me with my heart's desire. Now some people trying to fight me down, but they can't take away my culture.
Tinkle.
It's a song that I sing as I tread along, giving eyes is to Jah the Creator.
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Music, play.
Let it play. Tinkle, check that song here. There is a new song. Tinkle, let the music play. I have a request, and I would like to play for this brother. He says, "Strangers in the Night." You know, it's a hit song. And not
Old
only
school.
him would like to hear that. So I'm gonna
Okay.
play it for him and the other listeners out there. Big up
Okay.
DJ Skype Yata in Imbara. Here we go. Listen to this one here.
I just can't let you go.
Tinkle.
Oh no, not my baby.
Yes, I.
We were only strangers in the night. Getting to know each other.
Just the intro, you don't know DJ.
Rolling under the moonlight.
Hey.
Hoping that we could get outside. And while the entertainers singing this song, I hold a feeling oh so strong.
Yes, I.
Never thought love would look me in the eyes. In my head, oh, what a big surprise.
Tinkle. Strangers in the Night. That one is just an intro, my brother, and everybody tuning out there. Go check all them songs here in all digital platforms. Glen Washington Music. Remember, live and direct. We there to introduce you some new songs. Glen have lots of over 30 albums and lots of, tunes. So I get more good music for you. I'm gonna play you another song thing called Pressing On. Listen to this one.
You know that Jah is my savior.
Thing called
Diamond bound to come. Yo,
Yes, I.
right you know I am pressing on.
Thing called
To the mark of the higher calling.
I you
Yes,
say
pressing on.
Thing
Day by
called
day I am still persevering.
Yes, I.
Still I'm pressing on. Although some people may try to fight.
Big up everybody at you.
Pressing on.
Thing called Pressing On.
With your blessings, I know I will make it.
And I said Pressing
No
On.
evil men will try to fight. My desire is to seek your light.
Thing called
But wickedness can't conquer. Righteousness will have to come over. Although the hotter the battle be, the sweeter the victory. Now. Pressing on.
Yes,
Pressing
I.
on. They are trying their best to remove me.
Silver Mountain, say Pulo. I'm gonna pull it up for my DJ Silver Mountain Sound down in England. You don't know, and everybody are tuning right now. Big up on yourself. Thing called Glen Washington. They are live and direct. Remember, let's stop. Listen to this one.
You know that Jah is my savior.
Remember, Washington soon come. That pull up for you, Silver Mountain. Yes, I.
Right, you know I am
Pressing on. Thing called.
The mark of the higher calling.
Yes, I am
Yes,
pressing
I am
on.
pressing on.
Sure.
Day by day I am still persevering. Still I'm pressing on. Although some people may try to fight it.
Yes, I'm pressing on.
With your
Yes,
blessings, I know I will make it. No evil men will try to fight. My desire is to see the light. Wickedness can't conquer. Righteousness will have to come over.
Thing called.
Although the hotter the battle be, the sweeter
Sweet
the victory.
No.
They are trying their best to remove me now.
I'm pressing on.
Pressing on, but the God of my fathers preserve me. Pressing on,
Skibbity bop.
that they cannot watch me.
Pressing on.
Pressing on, they will die if they try to touch me.
Better
Pressing
know.
on. I'm gonna stop it right there.
Rastafari.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Good.
King.
I will love a acapella. You know, the people out there will love to hear your voice, not only the song. Can you give us a
Right now
acapella,
I am
please?
pressing on to the mark of the higher calling. Yes, I'm pressing on. Day by day I am still persevering. No evil men may try to fight my desires to seek the light. But wickedness can't conquer. Righteousness will have to come over. Although the hotter the battle be, the sweeter your victory. Now. Rastafari.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, I.
Thank you,
I,
respect elder. Great, great,
I
great vibes here. You know, I have a
you know.
me one big up me. Okay, okay. Somebody has sent a request to his people. Say me go and big up me friends. One like Injai, Dave Chronics, Tech, Dollar from the Unique Vibes General, and I want a freestyle from Never Gonna Let You Go.
Can't let
You
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 go.
remember that song? Yeah, never wanna let you go.
Never gonna let you go. Lord, please, I got so many songs, man. Sometimes hard to keep up
Many
with them.
songs, man. Brother, give us a title, man. Even me as a selector, I don't know which song you're talking about right now.
Yeah,
Never
tell me.
gonna let you go. Just give us a title and then, yes,
Yeah.
we will do it for you.
Come
Thank you,
cross.
everybody are tuning. I'm gonna play. Mm,
Which
I'm
one that
gonna
you got?
I'm gonna play you a song from Glen Washington. Big up our listeners out there. I think called "I Found Me a Love." I
Oh my
found me a love.
goodness.
Listen to this. Remember,
I can't help it.
yes, I.
The way I feel, na. Feeling is real. Ooh.
There's a special feeling
Yes, I.
When man and woman falls in
Yeah.
love.
all my
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
dreams becomes reality.
Yes,
The
I.
day I find that special queen.
Think on.
The day
The
my
day
first
my
lady came home to see.
Yes, I am.
There's no
and the
need to
need to
roam the
roam the
streets no
streets
more.
no
Hey,
more.
Now
hey,
I've
Now
hey.
got
I
my
got my
girl
girl
inside
inside my
Yes,
soul.
I am.
and right now
I
true
know
love
true
can
love
heal
can
the
heal the
soul.
soul.
Think on classic
And
reggae.
I
Listen
would
to that
like
song
I
there.
all
want
the
all the
world
world
to
to
know
know
Think on.
how
how
much I
much I really love her so.
can't let
Can't let
go.
go.
No, 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 no.
I'm falling in love
So
so
hard
hard
to
I
get
can't.
myself.
Right.
Pull up.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a special feeling we feel
And
when a man
we
and
wanna
woman
hear it.
fall in love. It's like a
Wicked,
Rastafari. Play the
wicked.
tune, man.
Again. Okay. Pull up that song. Yeah, listen
I'm
this song.
falling in love. Yeah. I can't help
Okay.
it, no, no.
No, no, can't take away I
I
feel.
feel na. Feeling is real.
Yes, I.
Special
And the thing called I Found Me a Love. Listen to that song here. The voice of
like
Washington.
as if from the Father.
Yes, I am.
All my dreams becomes reality.
Yeah.
On the day I found my special
There's no need to roam the streets no more. Now I've got my
Big
girl.
God. I'm gonna stop it right there. It's called I Found Me a Love.
Yeah,
Yes,
got too
I
much
go check
tunes,
that
man.
song here out there. Good. I Found Me a Love. It's another brand new song, you know. Lots of good music out there. Just go check in Glen Washington 2021. You get no of good tunes. Yeah, you see, like people are like Petra is one of our great support, reggae music supporter in Austria here. She said, I love your voice. So the more acapellas we get, we will be very like, you know, it's heart touching. Any old school acapella you can give us will be very great.
Okay. What you want here?
Please.
Oh Lord, I know my enemies. It's my friends that I
There.
want to meet. I have had
Yes.
my share of ups and downs,
Sure.
took the bitter with the sweet, but there are few bad-minded people trying to knock me off my feet. But no matter how hard the battle be, Jah will give me the victory. See, Jah give me victory. Now, for all the world to see, sweet victim. Which I want.
Wicked, wicked, wicked. Thank you. I'm gonna put a song on top of that. You hear that, Petra? That one was for you. Special request. You know, you love the voice, so wasn't it? Said, listen this one.
I play
Yes,
drums
I
on that one.
pull up.
I played.
Pull up.
I'm the drummer on that one.
Wow. Okay.
I play
Listen
drums
that
on
song
that
here.
one too.
Thing called "I'm Living Well."
That's the
The
title
drama
track.
itself, Glen Washington. Really?
Yeah.
Your favorite track?
That's a title track to the album. All of these songs is on that album. I'm Living Well.
Wicked. I'm living well. Yeah. Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm sub seeing it here. I'm living well. Listen that song here. I'm living well. Thank you. I hope I'm not missing it. Listen this.
I never thought that there was someone that could miss it.
I'm living well.
And it's all because of you, baby. If I left you for a while,
Yes, sir.
would you
Would you
wait
wait
for
for
me? What we
me?
feeling now inside, it will always be. Girl, you captured my heart. That's where I
That's where
want
I
to
wanna
be.
be. You and
You.
me.
There is no one else to take the
The
place
place
of
of
you.
you.
Come close
I'm
and let me
close and let
show
me show
my
my
feelings
feelings
for you.
for
Listen this
you.
one here. Thing called
It's
Mhm.
I'm living well. Title track of the album. Got that song here. Yes, I.
Oh,
I'm
'cause
living
I'm living
well.
well.
Sure.
I never
I
knew
never
love like
thought
this
that
existed, my
this is my
girl.
girl.
I'm
Living
living
I'm
well.
living well.
I never thought this.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm living well,
Yes, I.
baby. Tree and
what a
Listen this.
sure as the sunshine.
sunshine.
While determined to
Determined to
make you
make you mine.
mine. I will never, no, never
Trade
trade
for
for
a
your
new
love.
love.
Yes, I. That one here powerful track. So
Oh,
I'm gonna stop it right there. Living in Well is the title track of the album. Go check that song here out there. Living in Well. Thank you all, everybody are tuning. If you have a question for Glen Washington, send it come. But before then, I will say, Glenn, what will be your advice for the upcoming singers? You know, you
do
as a legend, we call you as a legend, reggae legend. What will be your advice to the genius coming to
my
pave, to
my
carry
my
on the work like you?
my advice to younger and upcoming entertainers is to do what you do to
Mhm.
the best of your ability make sure that whatever you do lasts forever. Don't take shortcuts and try to do some little stuff because just because the quick money, it's not cool. Quick money, you get it, and then next time people don't hear about you no more. Make sure whatever you do, you can pick it up 50 years later and it's still standing firm and standing strong. And be clean within yourself. Be real conscious. Be real clean within yourself. Live good with your brothers and sisters and love one another. That work.
Thank you. You hear that, upcoming artist? So words of it's a wisdom. Just learn from it, and then the brother say a request to play having myself track name. Large up Glen, Mr. DJ Taff and Glen Washington for that. Okay, I don't get it. A request to play saving my life. Saving my life track name. Large up. Large up.
Is this called saving my love?
Saving my love.
Saving my love. Check it out.
Okay. Saving my love, my brother. I will play it for you. Let me play this request for my brother. Say my love. It's a request. John Tunkara, big up. Yes,
my love.
My love belongs to you.
Yes, I.
Don't you know we're made for each other?
Look, everybody are tuning.
What I'm saying to you is true, girl.
Yes, I am.
I couldn't give my love to no other.
Yeah.
No. Now when the rain is falling and my sun won't shine,
it's a request.
I get you on my mind.
Big call.
I get you right. Those are the girls that are calling, can't get me on the phone. I'm not giving in with you alone. My desire is to have you at home. You're much more than a baby mother.
Yes, I am.
Now, darling, a gift to me from the Father.
My love, that was a request for my brother John Tunkara. Big up on yourself and everybody are tuning. Don't know Glen Washington, they are live and direct. I'm gonna play your song, my brother, but before then, let me talk to my artist, Glen. Like the new upcoming artists, singers. If there will be a combination, who you will like to at least do a collab with? This new upcoming singers out of Jamaica right now. We have King Kabaka, we have Chronix, Proto J, some like Mortimer, some good singers are coming doing some good classic reggae too.
Anyone that's staying with the positive.
All right.
No negative, no gun lyrics, none of that stuff. I stay away from that kind of vibe. Because as long as you're singing positive reggae, we can work together.
Good thing. Yes,
yeah, man.
So same likewise to the
I hear some good young talent coming out of Jamaica too, for real. But it's very scarce. Yeah, and a bunch of the older brethren that's making good real music, a bunch of them that like really passing, dying out.
Yeah. Good thing. Respect that. I have music and more music, so I'm gonna give you from the brand new album coming. It's out there already. Go check the songs out. It's called I'm Living Well. Go check it out in all digital platforms. We have music and lots of music. I'm gonna give you the next song, title track called All Hypocrites. Listen this one here.
Lies and cheat must get defeated. Speaking of things alive,
listen to this.
of which they know not about.
Yeah.
Where will you run to? There's nowhere you can hide. Who will you talk to now? To appease your foolish pride, you're trying to find a new place. With your guiltiness inside, you couldn't even look at my face. Cause you're drowning in disgrace. But the things you do live up to you. So let your words be sound.
Yes, sir.
Don't make on, no call.
Pick it up already.
Whatever you
Leaves up to
the
you.
blessings of Jah will come to you.
Hypocrite.
Listen to this.
Oh, hypocrite.
Judgment is down on you. I'm telling you.
Hypocrites. Pull up that song. Check that song here. It's called Hypocrite. You know, one
That's
of
why I
the
laughed.
biggest problem and a sickness in my community. My community. Hypocrisy and jealousy disturb our people and my people. So it's a serious thing, serious topic. Can you tell me something about hypocrisy? Because I use it myself. I'm like, this is our big problem.
Yeah,
Can
man.
you define this hypocrisy for me,
The same thing, the people that smile in your face all the time and say, yeah, man, yeah, Glenn, and come on, hug you all the time. And if you turn your back, they'll stab you in the back. We call them hypocrites. That song is for those people.
Wicked.
Yeah, man. I got a song for everyone.
And it's bad, you know. So... All right. I say to myself, and the wickedness is professional hypocrites. They can burn out the whole world in a minute and you never know. They're like, you know, so it's a serious something. And
yeah, like a serpent. Like a serpent, they come smile in your face. Smile in your face, and as you turn your head, they stab you in the back. We call them hypocrites. You have to look out for them.
Okay. Yes, sir. I'm gonna play a request for a brother. He wants to hear this song. It's called "Saving My Life." The voice of GLEN Washington. Listen to this song. Big song.
What's gonna be together?
Thing called "Saving My Life." Listen to this. Thing called.
It's been 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years.
Yeah. You have conqueror. You see ya.
6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years.
Thank God. You remember, big up everybody are tuning.
Only the love that you give me will do.
Yeah.
Loving you is my religion.
Yes, I.
Now I've made a solemn decision. That no one can take
that one your request, big up on yourself, you don't know. Thing called Get a Kaba request. Yes, I. So are you we play this for everybody out there? Thing called 3 years, 4 years, 5 years.
I've been saving myself
for you. Pull up that song here. It's one of the anthem, you know. Since I was DJing, we play them song here.
You want to hear the rubber dub to that one? 1 dub, 2 dub, 3 dub, 4 dub, 5 dub. My selector murdering you. Idiot some boys don't know what to do.
Wickedest thing. You hear that? Thank you.
I said, come on.
Jalov sound will need a dub plate. My sound name Jalov. So Jalov, I will come to you. We have a dub on that one. Yeah. Wicked. Okay. I have a favorite song I was playing as a DJ, a selector to one of my songs that, you know, when I'm DJing, I'm playing. So I'm going to play it for the listeners and myself out there. I will put some tempo on it so we can listen to that beat, you know. I don't know. Listen this one here.
I like it. Whoa. That's a long time ago. That's over 20 years old.
20 years, something like this. Because I have an album. It's you and Dennis Brown. You have same rhythm. Dennis play a rhythm. They will give you a same rhythm. So I have that CD. One track
I know the album.
Brown.
I know the album. This song.
All right, I get this song from that. So if I play your song, then I play Dennis Brown.
Yeah, this is an old-fashioned. It's called old-fashioned guy. I recorded this in New York a long time ago, over 20 years ago.
One of my favorite as a selector, you know, when I DJ, I play Washington vibes. I post them somewhere.
Old-fashioned guy.
I like it.
Thank God. Big up everybody are tuning anyway.
I'm an old-fashioned type of
Yes, I am.
Feeling
Yeah.
after staring in your brown eyes, I have come to realize
Yes, I'm lonely.
so lonely.
Yeah.
Now we have changed and all
Think all.
and love is bubbling more intense. You came along when I was weak, and girl, you put me
On my feet.
I want to build my world around you. Almost anything you want me, because I love you.
Think all.
I really love you. They can never say nothing bad about you. You can never do no wrong loving me, because I like it.
Yes, I am.
But I know that I like it.
One of my favorites on Think all.
I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
Listen to this.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Don't know. Think
Now
all.
we have changed and all.
Hey, hey, hey.
And love is bubbling more intense.
Yeah.
You came along when I was weak, and girl, you put me on my feet. I want to build my world around you. Almost anything
Yes,
I
I.
want, because I love you.
Hey, hey.
I really love you.
I'm gonna stop it right there. You know, we have music when it comes to 30 album and more. We can be playing music till morning. But a request, so I'm gonna do that request for Petra. Petra said the song called Satisfaction Guaranteed. I'm gonna play you that, and all the lovers out there, everybody are tuning live and direct. Glen Washington, let's talk. Yes, Elder. Tell me personally, I have time. I don't know with your timing, but we can play more music and talk. Still, I'm good to go. So I will play this song Satisfaction for the people out there. They have a request. Listen this one here, Petra, and everybody tune in. Think called Satisfaction Guaranteed. Glen Washington vibes. YouTube, I load it slowly, slowly. I collect that from YouTube, but it's coming. Yeah. All right. Before it's come, let's say 1, 2. Yeah. Good. So 2021 are coming. The YouTube is loading it, so I have to fill that gap in the meantime. 2021. Yeah, all right. The tune is here. Listen this. Petra. It's a requesting called Satisfaction Guaranteed. Yes, sir. Big up everybody out there. Listen to this.
Like showers of blessings on me.
I give praises to Jack the Creator.
He call.
She's the greatest part of my life. Like no other woman I see. And when the pressures of life pull me over, she's my refuge, my sanctuary.
Tonight I'm gonna hold it tight. It's alright. Never leave her out of my life. Can't do no wrong. Feeling so strong.
Yes, sir.
Gives me satisfaction guaranteed.
Call.
You got to be a really special one for me. Of history, cause I can't let confusion control me. But I know what to be after me. She's a central part of my life.
Yes, Petra, that one here for intro. I know it's your favorite song out there. If you just give your intro, we get lots of brand new songs. You people have to get used to it. A brand new album out there, thing called I Am Living Well. Yes, Ella. While the title I Am Living Well, because this time not many, living well. Only the news that you can hear on the media. If you are focused on media, then it kind of confuse you, so you are not kind of well. But to come up with this title, I'm living well. Tell me what is behind it.
People wanted to know what's Glen Washington doing. What they feel like after a certain time. You think pop down and you're not doing too much. You're not doing well. You're not living well. You're not living good. Mm-hmm. I'm living well. I feel great. Mm-hmm. I'm doing well. In other words,
wicked.
I'm not out there doing drugs, them kind of drugs, and doing. I'm living well. See it?
Thank you. You hear
Plain
that?
and simple.
You hear that? It's a new song out, new album out there, I think called Living Well. I'm gonna play you a song called Crazy Kind Sweet Thing. Yeah? Listen that
Crazy
one,
kind of
yeah.
sweet. Crazy kind of sweet.
Alright.
Sweet love.
Listen to this.
Never let it fade away.
Bro,
No, no.
2021.
Love,
Reggae.
love is a crazy kind of sweet thing.
Yes, big up everybody at you.
That is all I bring. Sweet love,
Wow,
sweet
sweet rhythm.
love is a crazy kind of sweet thing.
Yes,
How it makes my poor heart sing.
big up everybody at you in any way they worldwide love. Yes,
This fool can't imagine living without you.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. There is nothing anyone can do.
Yes,
to change
Change what I
Love
feel.
is like this feeling is so real.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
love
love
is
is a
a kind
crazy
of
kind of
sweet
sweet
Yes,
thing.
love is all I bring. Sweet love, sweet love.
as
It's
well.
a crazy kind of sweet
Thing
thing.
called Brown New Reggae Music 2021. Get used to them song. Yeah. Listen to
I
this
never knew the true love.
crazy kind of sweet thing.
Never leave those wild days behind me.
Yeah.
Moving on a different field.
Remember, just an intro. Go check that song here in all digital platforms out there. It's called Crazy Kind Sweet Thing.
Yeah, tease them.
Yeah.
Just an intro.
Intro.
Yeah, man.
I will give them intro, because I will not feel good after all these vibes. You taking your time and then giving us these vibes. Facebook can do a thing and they say like copyright, they will mute my video some parts because of
Okay.
a song. Then I will just give them an intro and go
Yeah.
in all digital platform. Glenn
Yeah,
was
you have,
the music
yeah,
that
yeah,
you
you have to
never
come,
hear before.
you have to comply with the thing, yeah, man.
Thank
Nothing
you.
wrong with that. You have to
All
comply.
right.
Let's give them a
So
little
it's just
piece
an
and move
intro.
on. Yeah.
Thank you. Go check that song. It's called Crazy Kind Sweet Thing on all digital platform. Get used to that song. Yeah. It's a good album out there, I think called I'm Living Well. Check it out. New release. Yeah. I'm gonna give you the next song again from this album, thing called You Were Meant for Me. You Were
Oh my,
Meant for
I
Me.
play drums
Request
on this one.
everybody out there.
I play the drums on this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wicked. You hear that?
Yeah.
Live
Check it
drums
out.
by the man himself, Glenn Washington, doing
Check it
the
out.
vocal singing still. Listen to that song here. Sure. Yes, I. We got everybody at tuning. Live and direct. Come on, let's start.
You were meant for me.
Listen this.
No one else could come between this love and love.
Yeah.
I'll never let you go.
Yes, I.
You and me, it seems, never had a problem. We can overcome. You'll always be the one.
Listen to this.
Never thought I'd be so happy.
Big call.
Loving you has made me feel so fine.
Yes, I pull up that song here. I'm gonna stop it right there. It's called You Were Meant for Me. Check that song, and I'm gonna give you the next song right away. Just introducing you the new album. You're gonna check it out on all digital platforms. It's classic reggae, good reggae music as usual. Washington vibes. Thing called Can't Get Away from Love. Listen this one, yeah. Yes, sir.
It seems like you're running forever. you can't get away
from love. Listen to this thing called Can't Get Away From Love. Brand new reggae music. Yes, I.
Let me hold it, let me touch you,
let me love you, let me treat you right. Let me do you right.
Take you through the night.
Think all.
Let me take you, place my arms around you, make you feel safe.
Pick up everybody at you.
Make you feel right.
Think all, let's talk. Live and direct, what's it there?
Oh, you have got an
emotional feeling.
Can't get away from love. Get used to that song, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah.
Let me take you out.
I really want to kiss your mouth.
Pull up.
And if you come to the test, there's no stress, we'll get unified. Have to realize you win the prize now. For you have got an emotional feeling, baby. I long to hear our two hearts beating. Oh, I like that song.
Wicked. It's a big song, you know. Check that song out there. It's called Can't Get Away.
I full enjoy recording that song. Yeah. Can't Get Away From Love.
Wicked. So when it comes to this album, which track is your favorite? I'm so you must have a favorite that.
No, that is a problem. My songs are like my little children. I love all of them.
All of them, yeah, right. Yeah. But still, you know, even the kids that you born blood, you know, there is a one that you are like, he's too smart, you know. It's my kind of favorite. So
yeah. Well, you know that one.
Sometimes there is a song that, you know, through, I will say, like for artists, okay, you sing sometimes what you see around the, you know, the experience in life.
That's exactly there.
This is you.
That's exactly what happened. I write what I see and I sing what I feel, you know.
Wicked. All
right. That's how it is.
Thank you.
Come again, man.
I'm gonna play them. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine. Get ready for that song.
Now this one is talking about what happened in America earlier, where there was deporting people, sending them out of the country. Listen to the words of this song. I want you guys to check it out. Let the sun shine.
Okay. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Now let the sun shine. Let it shine all over your rainbow.
Yes, listen to this song.
Shine all over your world, yeah. Let your sun shine. Let it shine all over your rainbow.
Think all.
Let it shine.
Yes, I.
Now why do the healing
let the sun shine?
And the people
yeah.
I see no vision.
All the sins of Jack is great from you now. And then you reach it out. Now it's time for some consolation.
Yeah, think all. Listen to that song, yeah.
Surely,
getting in line.
Repatriation. Yes, Elder. Tell me about repatriation.
These are those that have seen such great tribulation. We're talking about the people who suffered.
Mm-hmm.
These are those that have seen great tribulation. You know?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
So is it, are you talking about the people from the South America side?
Our people, Africa. Our people, Africa.
Thank you. I know part of that.
My greatest wish, I think about it every day. My greatest wish is to see Africa unite and become one United States of Africa. That's my wish.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Definitely is something like, like all the time, Marcus Garvey, all these big people who pass through preaching about this. And me personally, as an African, I'm like, I would love to see that African unity, but I don't know. It's kind of difficult to see that unity happen. I'm like, my people, still we are not we need to awake. So we need advice on this side. My
Yeah,
people still
a
we are
bunch of
not
us got
united.
brainwashed.
Big time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Give us advice as an elder. It's happening because me, I put lots of strength in it, the unity, and then finally I'm like, shit, I think my people, before we realize that we need to unite, that's they say when the last trumpet blow, we are like, oh, we are all going, let's go together. But
Back
before
against
that,
the
it's
wall.
kind of
When we,
difficult something
that
because we kill
Marcus
ourselves.
Garvey said. Marcus Garvey said it that we will not know ourselves until our back is against the wall. For real.
Mm-hmm.
And these are perilous times that we're living in. We need to come together as people. Not only black people or white people. Everyone should live together. Love to learn to live in harmony. I'm thinking about world peace, world harmony, but there's some greedy people who are involved, who are in charge. Really greedy people are in charge of the world right now. And I might say something that might get me killed, so I wish to stop right there.
Yeah, we don't say all this time because there is no freedom of speech
Yeah.
of speak in this time. Even you can't talk freely. If you talk freely, they just deal with you fast. But what you saying, like this it was a serious something because I know a blood brother who has 3 kids in United States. After living there over 20 years through this Trump administration, he get deported back home with the kids living in America. So it's a great music like you're doing, and everything is message out there. Check that song. Is called "Let the Sun Shine." It's for the brothers who were deported. If is it from America or Europe, anywhere is for the deportees
It's
or
for
Jamaica.
Anywhere.
Thank you.
It says
Good thing.
it says the lyrics say survival is no crime.
Sure.
Survival is not a crime. People trying to survive, trying to live. It's not a crime.
Sure. Thank you. That's very right because we say one wall, we can move freely. We don't need these border lines and things like the politician do. Should be one wall, one people, as from beginning. And listen this song I think called "Let Me Be the One." At the voice of Glen Washington. Listen this song I think called
Lovers Rock.
Again.
Lovers Rock.
Listen to this.
Every single day that I love you is sweeter than the day before. I need you now for sure.
Yes,
And many times I tried to check my feelings, but always end up needing you more.
Okay.
Cause you will always
pull up that song and then I'm gonna repeat it again. I get a question that is very interested. You as a drummer, you told me you work with Sister Carol and most of these old legends out there. The brothers say, did Glen Washington play with Peter Tosh?
No.
Okay. Yes, brother. You hear that?
When Peter Tosh died, I was already living in America.
Oh, okay. Cool. What about Dennis Brown?
I work with Dennis Brown. He was my brethren.
Wow. Something like this because the type of music you people are doing, Freddie McGregor, Dennis Brown.
I work with Dennis Brown, Freddie McGregor. I met Bob Marley back in the back in the 70s.
Wow. Respect. You hear that? You hear that, my brother? Yes, Bob Lion Jawara. Thank you for that question out there. I'm gonna play you a Brown new song again. Listen this one. Listen this one. Okay. It's called Gospel.
This is a gospel song.
Pull up.
It's
Again.
called Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It's a gospel song. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Okay, I just
Yeah.
see a new gospel song. Hallelujah. That's the title track. Check it out.
This is the highest praise you can give to the Almighty. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Check it out.
Okay. Zin.
Hallelujah.
Okay. Pull up again. Yes, I. Yes, I. Love everybody are tuning. They don't know. Think all.
Everyone jump and shout. They like to tell you about this feeling burning in their soul every day and night. Hallelujah, burning in my soul. Hallelujah, burning in my soul. Hallelujah,
Yes, I.
burning in my soul.
Hallelujah.
Burning in my soul.
Check that song out. Think called Hallelujah.
Say hello.
Brown.
Smile on his face to show you
Yes, I.
you pray.
Yeah.
And if you should ask him what his spirit inside, he'll tell you the same.
Think all.
I've got this love, hallelujah, burning in my soul. Hallelujah, burning in my soul.
Yes, I. Big up everybody are tuning.
Burning in my soul.
And my life and that. Think called Let's Talk.
Burning in my soul.
Check that song here, Brown New Hallelujah. Check it out on all digital platforms. My brother have a question. Say, what did you do to control the sound of your voice? Because if you talk, everybody would know it's Glen Washington.
What do I do
It's
to
like how
control?
you sounding, It's like, yeah,
What do I do to control the sound? I just sing.
yeah.
That's how
the
I sound.
voice.
That's how I. That's how I sound. Whether I'm on record or live. What you hear on the record is what what you're going to hear if I'm singing live. You know, some people sing
That's
and
the
then
same.
some people sing and then when they record and when they sing live, it sounds different. You're going to hear the same thing that you hear on the record all the time because that's how I sound.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Not too much auto tunes. You don't use auto tunes, no?
No, never.
Sure.
No auto tunes.
All right. You hear that this is original. Like
people need to learn to sing on key, and they use auto tunes when they go off key. I don't use that. I don't want that.
All right. Singers, you hear that? Do it raw, it's natural. Think called Taff. Ask Glen Washington when he is coming to Sweden, Stockholm. Okay.
Natural.
The brother has a question, but I think you had an answer for that already, but you can help us again. He said, when are you coming to Sweden in Stockholm?
Well, I don't know. As soon as this pandemic is done, or this pandemic becomes when we can travel again. The powers that be is holding us up, So as soon as we get this thing under control, then I'll be able to move around.
Perfect. Thank you. And the next question from a brother say, what's the secret Glen Washington have a long career in reggae music? What's the secret to Glen Washington having a long career in reggae music?
Trusting in the Almighty, having God guide my movements, having the Almighty God guide my movements, keeping myself clean and staying away from drugs, and staying focused.
Good
Yeah,
thing. You hear that, bro? I'm gonna play you a next song thing called Never Give Up. I saw the thing go, so you keep it carrying.
Nah, give up.
Yes, sir. Nah, give up. Pull up again. Thing called Nah, give up. Listen to this song. All right. Yes, I. Brand new reggae music out there. Thing called Nah, give up. In whatever you're doing, keep it going positively. Listen to this. Live and direct, Glen Washington there.
Road is so
Yeah.
rough, the way is so long, but I give thanks and praise to Jehovah.
Time is so tough, the system is wrong. Till I give thanks and praise to
Listen to this.
I will fight for the right with all my might.
Hey, hey.
Give thanks and praise to
Oh,
Jehovah.
yeah.
For the blessings I have, the fun that I share.
Yes, I
Give your thanks and praise.
think God.
Nah, give up, nah, let
Hey,
go.
hey, hey.
No, 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 no.
Nah, give up.
Nah, give
We
up,
nah let
nah,
go.
let
Pull
go.
up again when it nice thing called strength out there. Listen to that song.
Do it all in the name of
Again, when it nice, turn it up. Thing called.
so rough, the way is so long, but I give thanks and praise to Jehovah.
Yes, I am.
Time is so tough, the system is wrong.
Hey,
But I
hey,
give thanks
hey.
and praise to Jehovah. God, fight for the right with all my might.
Yes, I.
Give thanks and praise to the Father. For the blessings I have, the fun that I share. Give your thanks and praise.
Thing called. I miss it. Hey, I miss it. Nah let go.
I just know it comes
Yeah.
when the pressures of life
Come down on me.
Yes, I.
and the heart is strong. You just
The
can't
flesh is
stay.
They
free.
call now you up. Go check it out. They are big bad reggae song that you don't know the voice of live and direct. Yes, I.
Yeah, man.
Okay, brother Unique Ja, you say I'm still waiting. He requested us freestyle, since the beginning of the interview, and I
Okay.
couldn't, get it done. But he's like, never gonna leave you alone. Never
Which
gonna
one?
leave you.
Never
Never,
gonna,
never
never
gonna
gonna
leave you
leave
alone.
you alone.
Your
I
love
was shooting
is
because I
like a
remember that
burning
tune.
fire. My brother,
Your
you're gonna give
love,
us a title. This is a lyrics you're talking about. Then
your
it's
love,
kind of difficult. But
like a
uh-huh.
burning fire deep down in my soul. Oh, it moves me, suits me. I love the way it moves me. Your love is like a burning fire deep down in my soul. Rastafari.
Sure. Yes, sir. That's when I hit, from the intro of one of the old albums out there. Your love. That's a cappella for you, my brother. A
Yeah.
question from my brother living in Holland, Jamang C say, how many songs did Glenn Washington produce till now? I know that would be hard question because I knew Glenn Washington long ago. Yeah.
It's a lot of songs, man. A lot of songs. I work with
Yes.
other
Lots of
producers
songs.
also. But I work with other
Mhm.
producers also, but I have a whole bunch of them that I actually put on a Maple
Mhm.
music.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You hear that? It's uncountable. But the albums over 30. How many albums?
30, I 34 now.
Okay. You hear
And
that,
then
my brother?
we have a new EP coming. Remember that song you played? There's no limit to your love. That's gonna be on my new EP.
Wicked. Big song
It's
that,
coming out. 8
Check
song
that.
EP.
Wow. Okay.
Mm.
That's coming 2021, yeah?
It's coming out like at the end of this month.
All right. You hear that? Thank you all. Don't know, think all. I'm going to give you a next song from Glenn Washington. I have music and more music for you people out there.
I never had no one love me so much.
Listen,
Changed everything with your tender touch. I never felt an emotion like this. This one is bigger than me.
Yes, I am.
There was no one to worry about me. Heartache and problems, all that I see.
Thing called Bigger Than Me. I'm gonna pull it right there. Listen this song here again. Thing called Bigger Than
I
Me.
never had no one love me so much.
Hey.
Changed everything with your tender touch.
Yes,
I never felt an emotion like this. This one is bigger than me. There was no one to worry about me. Heartache and problems, all that I see. There was no woman to kiss me goodnight. True love was nowhere in sight. Can't you see, baby? You've taken my love and devotion. Now that I'm free, little woman, imprisoned by your love, I'd rather be. I don't know how it happened, but there's no pain, I'm feeling fine. It was sealed in heaven. An angel would come and she'd be mine. Ask and seek, it shall be given. A blessing that's so divine. But I was only just a baby. I was playing with only one foot in. Now, take all. But the God of love came. And aloud he called out my name. Now this love that I feel is showering over like rain.
That one you're bigger than me, you know. Why is it so big, Elder?
Yeah, well, this kind of thing that she's doing is bigger than me. I can't handle it. That's something I can control. The vibes and the feeling is right, and the mood is feeling so mellow. This one is bigger than me.
Thank you. Big up our listeners out there. You hear that? Check that song here. It's called Bigger Than Me, a brown new reggae song. This one is bigger than me.
We've been on a good while now, though. How long we been on?
Okay. We've been almost like we're going in 5-10 minutes, we'll be like 2 hours.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. But I have like 3 songs, then let's say 15 minutes we are out here latest. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah?
Okay.
You good with that?
Let me hear what you got. Let me hear what you got.
I got more songs here, so I'm gonna play them this now. Listen to this.
Love was a real good feeling. Finally we're getting the meaning. We're getting it on.
Yes, I think all.
You said you love me,
yeah,
down to the very ground. And love like ours will last forever.
Listen to this.
Told me you needed me, and you'll never let me down. And what we share will always be around.
Yeah.
But someone tried to play, tried to take my joy away. But they could
that one you call Real Good Feelings. Check it out on all digital platforms. I'm gonna skip and give you the next fast. Listen this one.
Tide is getting high on my feelings. It's getting heavy on my mind.
Listen to this,
baby.
Everybody are tuning.
Every single day that I love you is sweeter than the day before. I need you now for sure. And many times I tried to check my feelings, but always end up needing you more. Together I know we'll endure, 'cause you were always there when I needed you.
Big up everybody at tuning. Take all.
And now I see so clear. You're such
a beautiful feeling. Just let me be the one
to share your dream. 'Cause I will never let you down.
Take all.
I'm standing on solid ground.
That one just an intro. I'm gonna give you the next tune. Yes, I. Thank you. Please give us a cappella, Elder. You know, that one will be my own copyright, because when I play this song, then
which one?
I get This brother say he's demanding. He say myself. It's called Never Gonna Leave You Alone. Never Gonna Leave You Alone. Let me play this song and then you have an idea.
Let me hear.
You alone. Yeah, we have lots of music out there. Pull up. Listen this one here. Never Gonna Leave You Alone. The voice of GLEN Washington.
That's a long time ago.
Yes, I brother. Pull up, huh? You got it?
Never gonna let love leave me. That's the song. A song called
Yeah.
Never Gonna Let Love Leave Me.
I'm gonna play it. Maybe if you get us,
I
let me
recorded
play
a
it again.
long time ago in England.
Never let love leave. Again. Sorry.
I recorded a long. Can you find a? I'm gonna make a request. Can you find a song called "I Will Never Bow"?
I will never bow. Thank you.
You have to find it on YouTube.
This is so real, so real, so real. I can feel so real now. I promised I wouldn't do it no more. I've been there before, I'm through it.
Yes,
But
I.
then a feeling of passion came to my door.
Big up on yourself. Everybody are tuning. That's what your
I
request.
was
I was
standing on my own
business.
ignoring the people around me.
Big call.
Now I think I know this is it for sure. It's true love that finally found me.
Yes, I.
Now I'm never gonna let love leave me. Many times I've tried to deceive me.
Yes, I.
Never gonna let love leave me. Love will be my word around.
Pull up that thing called Never Let Love Leave. Don't know. Check that on YouTube. It's out there on all digital
Yeah,
platforms.
never
It's a
gonna let love
request
leave
from
me.
a brother, so I have to play it.
Yeah, you remember the song?
Yeah, a great
I
supporter
was
is
just
out there.
I was just another wayward traveler. Then Jah pour out his blessings on me. Consecrate me and help me to prosper like a light for the whole world to see. Ever presently blessing his children, though false kings of the earth don't agree. At the sound of his voice, we can't tremble. Jah is so full of majesty. Oh, to be like him. The Nazarene one is truth, I do it for me. Oh, to be like him. The humble Rasta man, so full of majesty. There is nothing that the world can tell me. Oh, they tainted my history. They've got nothing that they can offer but destruction and vanity. Let the wheat and the tears grow together, cause the reaper knows the difference, you see. Now if Jah bless you, my brothers and sisters, never fear, there's a blessing for me. Oh, to be like, that's one of my favorite songs.
Wicked. Big song. Thank you so much for that great, wonderful voice there.
You find
Anytime
the
you
song.
make a acapella, the people. Sorry.
You said again?
No, I'm listening. I'm listening to you.
You find the song called I Will Never Bow.
Definitely, I get it right away. I'm gonna play it for you.
I will
And then
never
there's a
bow.
request for I Will Never Bow. Listen to the song, the voice of GLEN WASHINGTON. I'm gonna play this song, I Will Never Bow. Listen this thing called Don't Bow. Yes, I 2015 thing called I Will Never Bow. Check it out. It's on YouTube already. It'll load up, it'll load up, it'll load up, it'll load up. Yes, I big up everybody here tuning thing called Let's Talk Member Life and direct the legend himself there, thing called GLEN WASHINGTON. Listen this song here, thing called I Will Never Bow.
Surely goodness shall reign.
Cheer.
Rastafari.
Yes, I. Yes, I. Foundation. Listen to this.
Fight for my rights and freedom.
Cheer.
Persevere till the day my change come. And I will
never bow.
Oh no, no. I don't want to hurt no one.
Yes,
Trying alone. Burn myself
Burn
in
myself
the
in
one
the
I
one
sing
I
my
sing
songs.
Take call.
No, 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 no. Vindicating the rights of your children. For my trespass I ask Jah for pardon.
Yes, I.
For his mercy I pray.
Check, big up, big up, big up. Everybody are tuning.
See a brand new day.
Take call.
He has blessed me to sing my song.
Yes, I.
On my faith I'm still holding strong.
Yes, I.
I will never bow.
Thing called I Will Never Bow. Check that song out in a YouTube and all digital platform. Yes, Elder, tell us the story behind that song, I Will Never Bow.
Well, one time I was in New York and I was actually passing through some little things and going through some little tribulation. And that man said, it doesn't matter what they want to do to me. I'm going to stand firm and keep holding my head forward and looking forward to the Almighty. I will never bow, no matter what some man say me to do. See me straight. That's how that song came about.
Thank you.
I sing what I feel, you know.
Yes, I
will never bow.
Respect that, you know. Everything is classic and related to people, so.
No, no guy wind me up in a no, get me in a mix up, get me involved in that. No, Ray. I'm my own man.
Respect.
And I listen to the Almighty.
You hear that? Yes, I.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good. Respect that. Listen, we have a question from a brother, and then a sister was asking a cappella, and you remember say, "It was you." You remember that song? It was you.
That's from Studio One.
A cappella. Yeah.
Oh, that's from Studio One. Go so. It was you that I saw in my dreams last night, baby. It was you. Everything was feeling right. Now, like an angel, you came in my life. You sweetened my days and brightened my nights. And even the birds in the trees seem to sing so nice, so nice. You gave me so much to remember. With you in my arms, it's you I require. Yeah, I don't remember the words. That's a long time. I recorded them songs years ago.
Definitely.
It was. I would have to, if I'm going to do a show, I would have to actually listen back to them all over again.
All right.
It was you.
But we get it. Thanks. I will check that song on.
Yeah, man. So it's on Studio One.
It was you. It was you. It was you. Let me play it for her then.
Yeah.
We hear this. Thanks for that great a cappella. It's great already. She should be good with that. But let me try play her this song. Listen to this.
Always you.
Listen to this.
It was always you.
Yeah.
Baby.
Think all. Always.
It was you that
yes,
I saw in my dreams last night.
Yeah.
Baby. It was you. And everything was feeling right.
Yes, sir.
Like an angel, you came in my life.
You sweetened my days
and brightened my nights. And even the birds in the trees seem to sing so nice, so nice. It was you when I opened my eyes. There you were. Oh, what a surprise. It is you why I can't get to sleep at night now, baby. It was always you. Always you.
Yes, I think always you. Listen to this song, yeah.
It is you
that's a request. You know, big up on yourself. You know,
yeah.
do that for you. Before we go, the elder has lots of time with us here, so I'm gonna play the few music I get in here. Yes, elder, give us some advice, the young ones. You know, you are so. No, the brother have a question before we go. He said, after the pandemic, what would be the first thing Glen Washington is gonna do, and what would be your advice for the people at this corona pandemic?
Oh my goodness! You just have to be careful of your surroundings. You know, be careful of your surroundings, and even though the pandemic it might be over, still try to stay as safe as you can. They said they're telling people that even after you get the vaccine, you can still get get coronavirus. I don't know.
You have to put on a mask, you know.
So you still have to wear a mask. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with them things, because if you get the vaccine and then you there's some wicked thing them people doing in a man. But it's all right. I don't want to elaborate too much more on that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna
so he said, what will be your upcoming projects after the corona then?
After the corona, I just plan to do what I do and to do it to the best of my ability. Try to come out there and make music, make people feel better.
Music and more music. You hear that, beautiful people? Yes, that was, the legend himself, life and direct Glenn Washington. I'm gonna play one, two, three songs and then I will leave the elder already take lots of his time, but through the vibes and it's highly appreciated. Yes, I'm gonna play you a song. Listen, this one, yes, from the one. Yeah, listen
Now
this.
let the sunshine, let it shine all over your rainbow.
Okay.
Let it shine, let it shine all over your world, yeah. Let your sunshine, let it shine.
Okay, Sunshine, I think we already played that
Yeah,
already for the,
play that one already.
the strugglers out there. Yes, Elder, just advise me and the people, you are people that we look up to. We
Mm.
take your advices. So just give us a advice,
Just
to the next generation.
keep on trusting in the Almighty. Keep on
Mhm,
doing what's right. Stay out of trouble. Stay
mhm,
focused, and don't let
mhm,
don't let Babylon trap you into doing
mhm,
things that you're not supposed to do. You see?
mhm,
Yeah, because it's a trap. But
mhm,
if you stay focused and stay strong, you could outlive all of them.
mhm.
See?
Thank you.
I mean, I will
Thank you.
tell people whether them should have take the vaccine or not. I'm not going to tell people that. That's not my that's not my liberty to really tell people that.
Mhm,
But I know myself. I know within myself. I
mhm,
will stay focused and strong.
mhm.
Keep your immune system charged up.
Yes,
See?
thank
I
you. All right.
Yeah, man. Bless up
You hear
yourself.
that with a good immune, you can, you're stronger than the corona itself. So keep your immune
True that.
strong out there
Yeah,
and keep
yeah.
it positive. Me, I will
Stay
add
on the
on,
positive.
add that one to the elders speak that, don't, take
Yeah,
it easy with the media out there because they're trying to make you scared and nervous. So, and that
yeah.
is kind of disturbing.
Yeah,
Really
you see
stay focused.
what happens is that this is like it's a reset.
Mm-hmm,
The powers that be trying to do a reset
mm-hmm,
because they don't want done with the slavery thing. They're trying to get have people become slaves still.
mm-hmm.
You know, they don't want
Sure.
to done with that. That's
Mm-hmm.
what it is. That's basically what it is.
Oh, thank you. You
Once
hear that?
once
It's a changes. So
once they put that thing up in your head, anywhere you're there, them find you.
wicked. Wicked. Thank you. You hear that,
Anywhere you're there,
people,
them find
beautiful
you.
people. Take care of yourself and be safe anyway. Your health is
Yeah,
important in
nah,
this
man,
time.
just stay focused and stay loving each other.
Thank you. You hear that?
That's it, man.
We get
That's
a
it.
advice here. She
Yeah,
say
man.
yes, vitamin C, D, vitamin will strengthen your immune. So people, get that vitamin D, C, and your immune strong. And then, thank you all
Yeah,
beautiful people tuning, whoever is out there. Remember, I
yeah,
get lots of music, but the elder spend lots of time with us already. I will play one song. If we come, the elder will tell you last before we go. Listen to this. Yeah.
If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna
All right.
be right.
Okay.
If being right means being without you, I'd rather be alone doing life. Your
Yes, sir.
mom and daddy says it's a shame, it's a downright disgrace. But
Sure.
long as I got you by my side, I don't care what people say. Your friends tell you it's no future in loving a married man.
Ah,
If I can see you when I want, I'll see you when I can. If loving you is wrong, let me.
sorry.
Rastafari.
Holy Emmanuel.
See what's that?
Sorry for
Good.
cutting that great jingle out there, a cappella.
What were
Please,
you going to play just now?
this is your last show you did with us in Nanam Club, Vienna.
Let
Your
me hear.
pass through is Yeah, it's I will like I don't know. I think Facebook won't stop that because it's kind of our own copyrights with my own telephone. I video that, to get some memories from that performance. Listen
Okay.
this and watch it. It's in Nanam Club. Whoever. Yes, sir.
Wow.
That's Nanam Club, Austria, Vienna.
I
The
remember that.
elder passed through.
I believe. Wow.
There's no
There's no
man
man
wants you
wants you
love.
long.
Yes, I thank you. I would say
Yeah,
people
man.
go subscribe on Nanang channel on YouTube and support everything out there. It's an honor
I,
and a big pleasure elder having you on this platform. Something I try to, let's say let's
yeah,
talk because when we talk, we can fix up some troubles.
yeah,
The people need to communicate and talk to so have
yeah.
somebody like you, it's a
We need
big
to talk.
honor for the eye,
Yeah,
definitely. I
man.
will
We need
say
to
thank
talk.
you from my side again, definitely.
Blessed love, King. That's the fire.
Love, love,
I,
love, love.
I.
Thank you for the
All
time and
right.
energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Bless up yourself.
Give us a last advice before you go, Elder, one more time. We can't get enough of that. So, yeah, really. Uh,
Don't worry. Don't worry
thank,
about the thing. Everything gonna be all right. Even though the pandemic is on us,
mhm,
everything gonna be airy and right.
thank
Stay
you.
focused and trust the
Mhm,
Almighty.
mhm.
Everything will be fine. Seeing
Yeah.
each
Yes,
and
I.
every one. Bless up everyone. That's the fire. I love you.
Thank you, Elder. Love and
Seeing
respect. Thanks for this time and energy. Beautiful people. Thank you all for tuning in. Called Let's Talk. Tomorrow I will be with a brother from Ghana called Black Rasta. So you tune in. We keep the vibes alive. Elder, love and respect. Words can
one love,
tell. It's an
one love,
honor
my
for the
brother.
eye, taking your time.
Yes.
I will just
Uh,
play this last music for the people. That's Nanam Club. Those who don't see Nanam Club, check out Nanam Club down in Austria, Vienna. We there. You welcome after the pandemic. Round coming, the elder support we just a pass through at Nanang. Enjoy that last video, and I'm out here. Thank you all.
There's no child without a
Yes, I.
dream. And there's no song without a meaning. I want you to sing for me. That sound I know.
Yes, I.
There's no me without you.
Listen this.
There's no me without you. I want you to sing for me. Give me this one.
Kellot, I'm waiting for you.
It's to you one night tonight.
You all welcome, Nana.
Okay. Girl, you got me in the right mood tonight now. I'm holding steady and I'm doing alright. And the way for sometimes you
Yes, I. That's Nana Club Vienna for you people out there.
okay.
Greetings. Your last. Remember that was the elder Glen Washington passing through Nana Club. Yes, sir. Take God. Before we go, enjoy that last video.
And I really don't want to be free now. Can't you see?
Yes, sir. Big up Idle Heights, you don't know, down in France.
I'm a prisoner of love.
Yes, I.
And I really don't want to be free now. I want your love.
Thank God, that's an intro. Go check it on YouTube.
Hey,
Yeah,
one love,
support it,
King.
support it. Elder,
All right.
love and
Bless
respect.
you.
That was
Bless
a intro, for the
you.
people to show
I,
them Nanang Club. But thanks for your whole energy and vibes. It's a big pleasure for me. Words can
a
express.
pleasure was all, my man. Give up, bless up
Looking
yourself.
forward to see you again, Elder.
All
Live
right.
and direct.
One love.
Salute. Love.
Salute.
Thank you all beautiful people out there. Don't know that was the elder Glen Washington thing called Let's Talk. Thank you all for your wonderful comments and sharing the vibes. Yeah, let's share vibes and build vibes. Remember tomorrow, all the way from Ghana, We get Black Rasta if you tune in, the brother full of vibes, and then we keep the vibes alive. More incoming. We get Everton Blender on the 23rd. I will be talking with Everton Blender. It's a Tuesday. Normally Tuesdays he have time. So next Tuesday on the 23rd, I think so. 23rd is a Tuesday. I will be talking with Everton Blender. So just tune in, think called Let's Talk. 23rd, yeah. Next Tuesday, Everton Blender, and then more and more incoming for you. We get lots of good artists. We get Meta from the Cornerstone on Senegalese Independent Day. We get Ndiga Youth. We get Fadel. You know, I get 3 Senegalese artists on Senegambian Independent Day. So just tune, keep the vibes alive. North incoming. Thank you all, beautiful people. Charlotte Depont, can't forget respect. Africa Reggae Vibration, thanks for all your time and energy. Nyomi Menga, you don't know Rita. Thank you all. I call your name, I don't call your name. We say love and love. Thank you all for your strength. People love Petra. Yes, my Austria people. John Tunkaraka left you out. Ibsen Baro, big up on yourself. All beautiful people. I'm out. Thank you for your strength and love. Think all, let's talk. Beautiful Saturday night. Peace out. Ciao.